Hello everybody and welcome to Broadcast UGC, the show where we play through Foundry missions live. This is episode 7 and I'm Galactrix, and with me I've got Bazag.
Hello everyone. When I start to see the new title screen again, I always am pretty amazed with think of some of the pretty amazing things that people have done with the Foundry with maps, because just in the title screen there's some great samples of map creation and just little set pieces there that just elevate a Foundry mission that bit better.
Yeah, I just wanted to show some of the impressive stuff we've seen in the title sequence there. I can only fit so much in there because it's only a couple of seconds long. But yeah, because people in the chat room are asking, how come there aren't any of the other ones there? Well, I will be rotating them around as we do more missions, so you'll see updated title screens every so often. So what?
Okay, and so as you can see from the live stream, Galactrix isn't quite at the destination yet.
No,
but the
really slow ship.
The mission we're playing is No Good Deed Goes Unpunished by Captain Revo. People may know is Foundry Spotlight mission, that crouching tiger called Hidden Demon. It was quite famous and on the Klingon side anyway, and spawned quite a few sequels, and he's also done a few good Federation stories as well. So we've he's been around for quite some time, so we thought we might look at one of his newer ones to see how things have progressed.
Yep. Should we go in now?
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I'm ready, I'm here. So let's go. No good deed goes unpunished. Okay, we've arrived at the Badlands. We're raising shields and diverting power to structural integrity. This may get a little rough.
Yeah, so there's a bit of a dialogue between you and your command officers when you start accept the mission.
Did it say anything interesting backstory? Because I can't remember what it said now.
It's just basically you're answering an old style distress call. You've pinpointed the location. You got to go investigate.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure why we were starting in the Badlands, but yeah, I guess that's why. Okay, performing a scan of the moon's surface now. Amazingly, considering its location in the Badlands, Tendor has a breathable nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, but low gravity and harsh terrain. I'm detecting several structures on the surface and some life signs in and around the buildings. It seems like a small colony. The ionic interference from the Badlands is affecting our sensor resolution. I cannot get an accurate reading. Lay in a course and engage at full impulse.
I am detecting several ships in orbit, a Ferengi Marauder, 2 Noskan battleships, a Marine cruiser, and some unknown transports. Keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on any weapons locks.
Okay, let's go. Go.
Yeah, so they're keeping an eye if they start being aggressive, but we'll see. Okay.
See ally things.
Yeah. Ferengi trader. What are the Northkins doing here, and why have they not attacked us? We're at war with them. They have not charged their weapons.
An away team is standing by in transporter room 2, ready to beam down, sir.
Beam down to the moon. Um,
Oh, they're asking about my ship. See, I'm flying in Excelsior this week. Yep. When did you get the shields? Gingerbread asks. Well, I think I got them during the feature episode when it came out, the Romulan Cloaked Intention series. I got the Riemann prototype shield.
yeah, so basically, you just did the mission when it came out and got it then. It was a mine enemy, I think, if that's correct. We've got a dialogue box that come up. Looks like some sort of mining colony. Let's ask around, see what we can find out.
I can see someone over here. Talk to colonist. Trill colonist. Okay, it's a trill. Who are you? If you're after the Darbo tables, they're in the... Wait. That uniform, your equipment. You're Starfleet, aren't you? I haven't seen one of you in decades. What are you doing here on Prophet's Landing? Oh,
Prophet's Landing?
right. It's what we call this place now. I can't remember the name of this moon now.
Perhaps you should explain from the beginning.
I guess it all started about 40 years ago. Tell me, do you ever read history? The rebellion movement called the Maquis?
The Marquis were terrorists?
Well, that's what history would have you believe, but the Maquis were just normal people like you or I, trying to fight for their homes. This moon was once a Cardassian base, until they abandoned it for some reason or other, and the Maquis took it as one of their hideouts in the Badlands. When the Dominion destroyed the Maquis, it left many of their families alone, without their loved ones to take care of them. I was just a young man when it happened, my father and wife, both Maquis, killed simply for fighting for their homes. I was here, looking after our children when the end came for them. I never even got to say goodbye. The people on this rock no longer had any ships or supplies. We were trapped. The Federation was too busy fending off the Jem'Hadar and the Cardassians to worry about a few colonists, and even if they had come, we were all considered traitors anyway, so we were left here to die.
I'll read this one, shall we?
Okay, yeah.
Then by chance a group of Ferengi discovered us. They were looking for a suitable place in the Badlands to set up an establishment for their own illegal activities. We're in no position to put up a fight, and they needed labourers and dabber girls, so we began to work for them. They renamed in Prophet's Landing and set up their business. They control the building behind us. Dabo, Tongo, narcotics, illicit holosuite adventures, slave trade, they have it all. Every piece of filth and scum from here to Kronos finds themselves here at some point. The authorities from Cardassia or the Federation don't dare enter the Badlands, so they are free to do as they please.
You're slaves?
Well, I don't tend to think of myself as a slave, but I guess 4 decades of working for scraps of food and a blanket each night means I probably am. We received a distress call. We are all in distress here. I don't know anything about an actual signal being sent, but I'm just a miner. I would not even know how to send a distress signal. There are people all over the camp that could use your help. Maybe in return they'll provide you with some information. If not, you could always try the entertainment center. Well, they call it an entertainment center, but only if all you like doing is being stabbed by thugs and drunks. I will warn you now. There are Norskans, Orions, and who knows what else in that building. So be careful.
Okay, so there's two choices here. Thanks for your time, which I guess ends the conversation, and do any of you wish to leave? What do you think we should press?
Do any of you wish to leave?
Okay. Okay, he says...
Vegetarian is always complaining, but to most of us this is our home. I don't think any of us will want to leave, but then, we have never had the opportunity before. Truth is, I don't know about the others, but I would like to stay.
Thank you for your time. Okay, bridge officer says, Captain, let's poke around and see what we can find out. Perhaps we can help some of these people in the process. When you're ready, we can head into the entertainment center via the main entrance and see what fun we can have there.
Fun, in inverted commas.
Entertainment center, okay. So... oh, that's over here.
Oh, there's something scanning over here. It's going.
Don't bother, that thing's not worked in years. If we could get it up and running again, then we would have some power to help us stay warm.
Sir, I noticed some parts lying about the camp. If we collected them, then perhaps we could fix the generator. I saw 3 scrap piles. We should be able to locate most of them using our tricorder. Let's take a look.
Okay, I guess we accepted that thing. It's a side mission or something, I guess.
Yeah.
That's good, because I like how people are adding these things in now, because I've wanted to put loads of little side quests in my missions too. Gives people some optional things to do.
Investigate broken drill.
It's interesting. The stupid thing has been broken for days. I don't have the tools to fix it. If we don't meet our quota, they'll send Nauticans after us. So maybe the team can take a look, or good luck with that.
Maybe the team can take a look.
Okay. Thank you so much, you're a lifesaver.
I'll have this fixed in, no time. Just give me one more moment and done. Start her up.
I still don't know why they need all of this ore mined. What are they doing in that place? Well, let's see if she can handle the load. Powering it up now. You did it!
You did it!
Yep. You don't know how much this means to me, and there are 3 options to pick from. Know anything about a distress call, anything strange happened recently, or thanks for your time.
Do you want to do the distress call? I'll do the anything strange happening recently.
Yep, okay. 2 different things. Distress call? No, I don't think so. I know why James wanted to borrow an old transmitter that we had from way back. I said it was broken, but he wanted it anyway. Why? Has he sent a signal? Is that why you're here? I'm sorry, that stupid boy, always poking his nose into things that don't concern him. Says, no, it's fine, I just need to find him. Okay, now it's your turn.
Yeah, well, a few, this is in response to anything strange happening recently. Well, a few people have disappeared recently. Sometimes people go into the mountains to look for food or to try and find new deposits of ore. It's time-consuming and can be dangerous, but many have not returned yet. My friend went out to look for water to the northeast of the camp this morning, and I've not seen him since. I hope he's not been hurt. Some try to find their fortune in the Ferengi's entertainment center, but that place is just as dangerous. Say the wrong thing to the wrong person in there, and it's all over. I worry something might have happened to them. If I have the time, I will look for them. And that's... thank you for your time.
Okay. Where's my order, Jennings? Nausican's beamed in. The ore's here.
The ore is here. I'll have it transport to the back gates as agreed.
Cool. So I guess we held that out then, so I wonder what would happen if we didn't. We got a comment in the chat room about your Ferengi bridge officer in the Yeah, it says pure big mad boat man, who had the bite-sized review mission last week.
Yeah.
Says your Ferengi in the Tron armor looks boss.
Thanks.
Okay, so where are we
Uh,
doing now? Have we finished that
so we
side
need
quest?
to...
So,
No, we need to finish the side
oh,
quest,
right.
and we've got another side quest to do with signing the people to the... that went missing.
It's really dark here, and I like the sky, how it's orange to sort of match the Badlands.
It's got that asteroid in the sky, which just looks weird. I think.
Asteroid in the sky? Where?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
there,
see
I
the
can see it,
the
yeah.
trail. Yeah.
I saw the trail and I thought, what? Yeah, there it is. There's an asteroid in the sky. Okay, we can salvage some components from this wreck. Let's head back to the generator. Continue.
Okay, let's. Okay, I've just activated the generator. Unbelievable! This will help us out so much. How can I ever repay you? Been anything odd lately? As a matter of fact, I have. James Red, nice kid, was running through the colony the other day saying we're all doomed or something. He caused quite a fuss. Have not seen him since. Probably just come down with a fever or something. Thanks. Sir, we have an incoming communication.
Let's hear it. Okay, Ferengi voice time. I see you got their power generator online. Come see me by the entertainment center. Entrance sometime and we can talk business.
Do you want to try and help find those lost people, or just continue on?
Let's try and find the lost people just to see what happens. It might help us out.
I'll
or
just
something.
look up the log just to remember where.
Yeah.
Instructions.
Okay.
Northeast of the camp.
Got a scan thingy happening there, so sort of heading northeast. I'm heading east actually, so
Oh, okay. What you doing? Here. Be careful, sir. A drunk Orion is just as dangerous as a sober one. I think this has been triggered on a wrong map, I think. Some strange reason.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't see any drunk Orions around here.
This is meant to be in the entertainment center.
Ah, I see.
So, get out of the way, you fat green slope, or I'm not looking for any trouble.
Let's just say not looking for any trouble, because I don't know if get out of my way might trigger some NPCs that aren't even on this map, so...
yeah, that's right. You keep on your way before I'm going to be sick.
Hey, that's the first time I've seen that dialogue bug happening, because I haven't been playing many missions where that's happened before, so...
Oh, there is a drunk Orion right next to us, so, actually.
Oh, see? It
Could have been.
Yeah, there he is, right there. See, so it's not a bug at all. Well, there you go.
So anyway, so we're heading to the northeast to fund these people out. Oh, I can see something on the map.
Do you hear something? Sounds like it's coming from the northeast of our location.
Really? Never would have guessed.
Yeah, I see enemies on the map.
Yep, Warrigals. Evil things they are. Okay, so yeah. So we found the trapped colonist. Thank you for saving me. I was only looking for the clean water and then these things came out of nowhere.
Okay, was that just only one? I'm sure there was more than one. Or is there one?
As far as I know, there was only the northeast direction we were given.
Hmm.
We could try looking for a bit further northeast, but
Well, it says help the colonists. But I guess it meant the other guys, which we fixed the generator thing
yeah.
for again. Okay.
Fix the generator, fix the miner, found this guy. Oh, and low gravity. I'm sure Havraha will have a good time.
That's funny. Jumping around everywhere.
That drunk Orion thing coming up as an ops, so it does look like it's got some of a bug.
Oh, yeah, I do see it. Maybe it's because we didn't click the get out of my way, you fat green slob. I'm gonna click it. It says, oh no. There he is, and he's talking to that Starfleet group. Get him, lads. I haven't seen any mob beamings. Oh yeah, they are. There they are. See, it is on this map, I guess. So it's not a bug.
Oh,
Oh, I got killed instantly.
yep, so did I. And Neural.
Looks like click the respawn button.
I'll respawn as well. And it's still up on the ops, so I'm not really sure what's happening.
Well, it's not on mine anymore, so I guess it's because I clicked the option and triggered the thing, and now it's gone for me.
Chronoton in the channel asked why do feds have to fix their enemy's equipment. I suppose technically it's not
They're not really
not-
enemies, they're like trapped colonists, aren't they?
yeah. I wouldn't say trapped, but civilians, definitely not enemies.
Gonna hide behind my cover shield, are they all dead? Okay.
Yep, they're all dead.
And he says, yeah, we showed them, and then it just says, we stunned your entire party. And don't you forget it, oh my head. Let's leave him alone, he's too drunk to even see straight.
I do like those nice little bits. Humor is something I really enjoy. Chronoton responds that we're fixing Klingon/Orion equipment.
Well, it's really the colonists who are using it. Because,
Yeah, but I do get his point because we're mining for the Klingons and Orions, or who, well, actually, I suppose really we're technically mining for the Ferengi Norskins, but still, Norskins are enemies of the Federation.
yeah,
but-
but let's just say if we didn't save that dude from the Waragles, he'd be dead, and I'm sure that Norscan who beamed in wouldn't have appreciated that generator not working, and that colonist would have been in trouble.
Yeah, so in other words, by not helping, we were just causing people to suffer unnecessarily.
And he says it's not really a prime directive thing because they're not you know, a pre-warp civilization.
Yeah, and yeah. Alright, we're on the next map. We should continue playing the mission.
Yeah, we could go into one of those long podcast UGC debates over the prime directive, but I think we'll just leave that to them Okay, so we should
Yeah.
stay sharp. Who knows what trouble is waiting for us in here?
Don't do anything rash and keep phasers on stun. So we've got a Ferengi here and a Northcan guard and a couple of I guess Dubber girls.
Okay, talk to Brent.
Short, skimpy dresses.
Welcome, welcome. How may I help? Starfleet. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. We don't normally get your kind around here.
My kind? Yeah, you know, the brute kind. Your Federation's still not using money? No.
Okay, well, I'm sure you won't find much of interest in here, considering you have to pay for everything.
I just want to talk and have a look around.
This isn't exactly a petting zoo. There are dangerous people in here, Starfleet. People who like to rip other people's arm off, then beat them to death with them, because they don't like the way you smell or even how they smell. Cleaning up bloodstains isn't cheap either. It goes up the walls, all over the Darbo tables. This is Tholian silk. Check the quality of this lining. If there's even the slightest drop of blood on the shirt, I'm taking your ship as compensation.
My whole ship for a shirt? Did you not see the lining? Okay, no blood, we'll be careful.
Oh, and if a Nautican asks you to play Domjot, just say no. It says why, and it says, did you not hear me before? With the ripping of the arms and the beating of the heads? Oh, I'll just start making the bill out to your ship now. Try to bleed out of one spot, will ya?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Sir, I doubt he was joking either. Northcans have a foul temper at the best of times. I suggest we stay sharp. So we can continue talking to him, or...
Does he have anything more to say? Yeah.
He makes a joke about the first round being on the house. But then kids, you want it, you have to pay for it.
Okay. And there's a Northcan over here. Let's just check him out. Guard. Darbo girl. Yep. Because, yeah, I've noticed in some of the missions we've been playing recently, they've had even the NPCs have individual names, but I guess, you know, these aren't that important.
Okay, so this Dubbo girl is being scared by this Breen who's threatening him. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
You wanna...
Just looking for the Darbo tables, or leave that woman alone.
What do you reckon, chat channel?
Yeah, do you think something's gonna happen if we try to help the Darbo girl? Don't interfere, Chronoton says.
Yeah.
Should we just not interfere this time and see what happens?
Yeah, I guess we won't interfere.
You know,
and
try
Captain
move.
says help her.
Yeah, Captain PF Dennis, I figured you might want to help.
And yeah, and Pure Big Mad Boatman says we've got a moral obligation to.
Yeah. Okay, let's help the woman then. Leave the woman alone.
Learn.
Or what?
Oh,
I
what?
paid for her.
I paid.
Okay. Right. Oh, or nothing.
Or
sorry,
I'll
I'm
send you back
sorry.
to Breen in an oven, or nothing. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Yeah, which one are we gonna do? Chronoton says, see, she's legal property. Yeah, so should we continue interfering or just leave him alone?
Yeah, continue interfering. We've already.
Okay, send the Breen back in an oven. As you wish.
As you wish. She's not worth it anyway. Ouch. I reckon that's even worse than having fight to look after it. You know. Are you okay? Did he hurt you?
No.
No.
No, I'm fine, but you took an awful risk. Many of them would have killed you for defending me. I'm leaving this place. The money is not worth being killed over.
Go home and be safe.
See, Captain PF Dennis says that was the right choice.
So we've got some more stuff here. Some Cardassians. A drunk Cardassian, Dubbo girl, Orion customers.
So Tio's in the chat room wants you to do your girl voice again.
Okay, I'll talk to this Orion slave girl. Hey, you are almost as cute as that human slave that was running around here. Human slave?
That's funny.
Yeah, James or Jimmy or something. Human names confuse me sometimes. I prefer just to look at them. Fancy a dance with me until he comes back? Another time, perhaps. You know where to find me.
Okay, they're really loving that in the chat room. That's cute. Yeah. Okay, Orion customer. There's another guy here. What's he say? I'm down to my last strip of latinum. Just enough for me for one more game. And we've got Green, Cardassian, Klingon over there, and a Norse again.
Do you want to try to talk to one more or move on, or?
I suppose, well, the instruction was look around, so I don't know who we're looking for, but maybe, I don't know. Let's try talking to one more person. I'm going to try talking to the Norse again. Oh no, he's the Dom job player. He said don't try talking to him.
Oh, I just don't agree to playing the game with him,
right,
that's
okay,
what he said.
Okay, let's talk to him then. Starfleet, play Dom job, do you? Yes, but there does not seem to be a table or no thanks. Well, I'll do no thanks because we did get warned not to. Coward there. See, and someone in the chat room said that was a TNG reference because there was that episode with Captain Picard and the Nausicaans wanting to play dumb job with him, and then he got stabbed through the heart. So, well, I don't want to do that, so I don't want to get stabbed through the heart. So I said no. Talk to Klingon customer with a tag there as well. I'm starting to like this Darbo, but the risk could be greater.
Alright, so we'll just... Yeah, there's nothing on the map at all in terms of waypoints. So, I think this really is just a look around to find something to trigger it.
Corazon says we would have got more sense out of the tag.
Ooh, looks like someone had a bar fight. I wonder who won. Doesn't look like the Cardassians. Whoever it was.
No, I'm standing on them. I didn't even
Oh, there's a
see
Gnostic in there. And an Orion.
Yeah.
So, yeah, interesting. Let's wake up, let's move on before someone wakes up.
Hey, you, over here.
Where is he? Oh, is over here.
There.
Chronotron says, who won? The people who aren't dead.
Okay, so this is James, who we've been hearing about sending the signal.
Your Starfleet. The others they told me stories. I never thought I'd see the day. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Calm down. Did you send the distress signal?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. My name is James Reeves. My father was Lieutenant Daniel Reeves. He originally served on DS9, but joined the Marquis just before they were destroyed by the Dominion. He never even went on one mission before they were all killed. I was trapped here on this stupid moon, just a child. I had no water, no food. Wait, I'm ranting. You don't care about any of that, do you? No. No, of course not. Just take a breath and tell us why you sent it. And do you want to do this one now, Galactrix?
Okay. The signal, right. I was working for the Ferengi, Brent. He's not that bad, really. When I discovered a door that I had never seen before, it seemed to be part of the wall, maybe a holoprojector, and I went inside and there was this entire level I'd never seen before. Well, I had to look around and I discovered something that you're not going to believe. They're building some kind of weapon, a terrible weapon. I don't know the details. The computer was locked out, but if they finish it, no one will be safe. I had to try to contact you. I knew you would come.
Don't worry, kid. We'll check it out.
The secret door is just behind me. I'll lower the holo projection for you.
Thanks, James. We'll hand it from here. Go home.
Yes, sir.
So we're getting questions asked in the chat room about was this Lieutenant Daniel Reeves ever on screen with DS9, or if it was a book reference. I don't ever remember a James Reed being on the TV show. I've seen all the DS9 episodes, but I haven't read the books either, so I can't say whether it was in a book or not either. So.
Captain P.F. Dennis says not on the show. Well, I guess someone will have to research that. So let's go through the door.
Yeah, Gronton actually has another question. The mine mineral must be for something. Why would they leave their super weapon unguarded? But
it was hidden behind this hollow projection that wasn't here before.
Ready to enter, sir?
Yes. You gotta remind me.
He might be a red shirt.
Yeah, maybe a red shirt.
Well, since he was killed even before going on any mission, I think that makes him red shirt territory.
You got to remind me to queue up Bitesize UGC.
Yeah,
Should we do it now or wait till the next map?
Well, I'll wait till then. We'll do it now.
We'll do it now? Okay. Sure. Let's watch Bitesize UGC. This episode we've got Missing from the Mirror by Deffdog. So I'll hand you over to Captain P.F. Dennis and Rogue Enterprise.
Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of Bitesize UGC. I'm Rogue Enterprise, and with me as always is Captain P.F. Dennis. This week we took on a mission called Missing from the Mirror by Deffdog.
This was actually a nice little mission, and by little, I mean that it was just that. It is the shortest mission we've played so far, but that's not a criticism. It was the perfect length for the story.
Okay, story. This mission appears to be a continuation of a previous arc, though it functions well as a complete story on its own. We did have one major issue with the entire mission we're going to be repeating a little bit in this review. Details.
Right. The writing could have used a little more imaginative technobabble or more in-depth explanation for the scientific dialogues. At times it was a bit generic and vague, but solid and enjoyable. Story gets 3.5 out of 5 stars.
Map design. Again, it's all in the details. There's a section of the mission where the player enters a VIP area from a club on Drozana Station, but there was nothing to suggest that that area was any more upscale than the previous space. The maps were pretty standard fare, though we did enjoy a few areas such as approaching and departing a secret space station where some tactical thought was required.
Agreed. We liked the use of the asteroids, and yes, even the subspace interference, which some reviewers complain has been overused. Maybe enough time has gone by since it was added to the assets. Map design gets 3 out of 5.
Difficulty. There were a moment or two of surprise or inoperative shielding in a few space maps, and anytime you face the Nausicaan captain level mob with that nasty gun, you're in for a decent fight. We each fell victim to it before we realized he was even there. If you're prepared for it, it is not an issue, and it is challenging enough to be interesting. Difficulty gets 4 out of 5.
Tech. Apart from a force field trick, there was nothing here to rival most of the latest missions. Although there was not an obvious effort to dazzle the player with Foundry tricks, we really did love a find the dagger sequence. It was little touches like that we felt were far too few. We gave Tech 3 stars.
Overall, it felt as if the author may have been rushing to finish the job, or he or she is new to mission authoring. There is a real opportunity here to turn fine into fantastic, with a bit more time and tweaking.
And that wraps up episode 4. The mission is Missing from the Mirror by Deffdog. As always, we urge you to support STO's Foundry by playing these missions for yourself. This has been Bitesize UGC.
Okay, welcome back, and that was Bitesize UGC, which I forgot to mention at the top of the show, that we were both mentioned on, what was it, Priority 1?
Priority 1, Blank of the Week was about Broadcast UDC, which, as well mentioned, Bite-Size UDC. So I sent in a request, and there we are. So
Yeah, thanks to Priority 1, James and Elijah, for mentioning us on Blank of the Week. Okay, we have just come in through this holographic door, and now we're in a secret level.
there is a dampening field in place. This entire base may be crawling with Cardassian. For all we know, I suggest we find a database as quickly as we can.
Explore the secret base.
There are some files here, sir. They do not appear to be relevant to our mission, but they may come in handy. Do you wish to download them? Yes. Any extra information could be vital, or no, let's not draw attention to ourselves.
That's interesting. This mission is just full of choices, isn't it? So, what do you think we should do, chat room?
Yep.
Store the spam to the tricorder. So is that a yes? Should we take the information? Yeah, let's just go with the yes.
I'm interpreting as a yes.
Yeah, okay. And a bunch of Cardassians beams in. What are you doing? You're pressing the wrong button.
Oh, they're only ensign level mobs, so they were fairly easy to fight.
That was lucky. Didn't even need to bring out my exocomp.
Exocomp.
These files provide data for the true way activities across the sector. Starfleet Command will be delighted that we have this information. It could save thousands of lives. Excellent. So I guess that was the right choice.
Yes. Chronoton thinks we've that the information was actually we've just won the Pac-Led lottery.
Okay, we're in Pac-Led lottery.
This looks like a command and control room. We should be able to access the files from one of those consoles. Use console. There is a massive database here, but they appear to be... Uh-oh, what do you mean, uh-oh? I've just triggered a security system. The computer is challenging me to prove my identity. I'd better take it down. Enter access code. You have 30 seconds. Do you want to take over now, Galactrix?
No, that did not work. Let me try this. Enter access code, you have 20 seconds. Are we about to have a problem? I'm in. I just need... No, another security question. Enter access code, you have 10 seconds. Everyone ready phasers. No, I got it. I just managed to disable the security feature. We have full access. That was too close. What do you have? According to this, the entire base is now under the command of Legate Rumak. Rumak is a member of the True Way. Yes, it says here that he left the Cardassian military when it accepted offers of aid from the Federation. It appears his entire family died over 30 years ago when the Dominion bombed Cardassia. Anything else?
It seems the Cardassians have been working on some kind of ultimate weapon that they discovered in the Badlands. I'm trying to access the details, but all of the information is not here. Another security feature. We need to activate another 2 consoles in the north and south rooms to pull up the specifics. Whatever the True Way is doing, they have gone to a great deal of lengths to hide it. Whatever it is, it can't be good for us. Okay. So which way do you go, north or south
first? North or south? Let's the chat room side. North or south? wonder if it is north or south, because south is about the way we came. And,
No, we came from the west.
oh yeah. North. Okay, let's go north.
Oh, I see the Cardassians here. I'll just... So I'm releasing the security seal, and that's done.
Security seal's unlocked. Okay, now we're going for the south room.
And, of course, more Cardassians. Oh,
Okay, we've done that. Security seal's unlocked. That's it.
we now have total access. Let's head back to the main console.
Okay. Access files on ultimate weapon.
Do you have any idea? I've played this mission before, so any idea what this ultimate weapon will be?
I have no idea what the ultimate weapon would be. I thought it would be something like Doomsday device or something.
Do you want to read it?
Got it. I have total access to all the database. Bringing up the files now. I don't believe it. What is it? Unauthorized security breach. Seal the base.
No time now. We better get out of here. The way we came has been sealed. We know there are no exits to the north or south, so we better try the last corridor and hope it leads out.
Doesn't look sealed. Oh well. Let's go to the last corridor then. I was looking the wrong way. Yeah, that's sealed off. Look, there's a door there.
Anyway, do you want to... Anyway, hang on.
Huh? Oh, you're right there.
Never mind. I hate interrogators. Uh-oh, that looks ominous.
More dudes there. That's far enough, they say.
Oh. Yeah, and they're not, battle guys, so this is,
Okay, dialogue window says, that is far enough. Don't move or you'll die. Poking your nose into things that don't concern you. How very consistent of the Federation.
So, we can take them.
Don't even reach for your weapons. This disruptor is set to maximum level. Your entire group will die instantly. Throw your weapons and communicators on the ground and come with us. Okay, well...
How very wise of you. I've prepared some guest quarters for you. Now move.
Be taken prisoner. Okay. Okay, so now we're being taken prisoner. Sounds fun.
So what do you think of the set piece as in getting taken prisoner? Do you reckon it was it felt right?
Yeah, I think it's a fun thing to do. We haven't seen that much in, you know, it's an interesting way of transitioning to another map.
So how are we gonna get out of here?
Check the force field for signs of weakness. Okay, so check the force field. Oh, there it is, yep. Well, we've been in worse situations.
I'll entertain suggestions right about now.
We could try and... what's that? Talk to Brent. Oh, it's the Ferengi.
Shut up and hold still. Let me free you.
Why are you helping us? You're
Nope.
taking a big risk.
That was a pretty bad Ferengi voice.
Alright, Ferengi voice. Yeah. You want me to do the Ferengi voice? Or do you want to...
You try. You do a better job.
Okay. Because I know what they're doing, and it's not right. Someone has to stop them, and it sure as hell won't be me, so it might as well be you. If they catch me, there won't be enough of me left to vacuum desiccate. I could be worth a fortune, if I'll have you know, if I die.
Yes, we pick up the bill.
So exactly, so what exactly are they doing? Okay, the Cardassians never left this place. They maintained a
Do you want
presence
to
here all along.
summarize?
Huh?
Do you want to actually summarize this? Because it's a bit long.
Oh yeah.
Basically, the Cardassians never left. They were there all the time, even when the Marquis moved in. That's why the Cardassians were able just to kill them, because they were already there and were able to surprise them. The Cardassians have been working on something big down here for all the years, and he only just found out by re-rolling double tables a little and accidentally disabled their holoprojector. He basically aimed a disruptor rifle at his head, a Cardassian. Why didn't the Cardassian kill him? Because the Cardassian appreciates two things: Knar and large bribe.
Okay, and it looks like the ultimate weapon has been revealed, and it's a doomsday machine, just like I said. Cool. Amazing.
You're psychic, Galactics. A doomsday machine. I tried to explain before we were captured. Doomsday!
That's funny.
I knew I should have bought that bar on the riser. Lumak has gone off the deep end. You showing up has made him even more paranoid. He started rounding up all the colonists. He even closed my bar down. I know too much, seen too much. I doubt he'll keep me alive much longer. As it pains me to say, you're my only hope. You have to stop them.
Okay.
Yeah, your turn, Galactics.
Well, you do. I'm going to find a large hole and climb into it. I have your weapons here. Once I lower this field, I don't know how long it'll take for the Cardassians to notice you have escaped, so don't hang around. Let me know when you're ready to go. Good luck, Starfleet. Okay, our objective should be to either escape the base and get back to the surface, or to find the console that controls the dampening field. Lowering the force field. Okay, so Is that two different choices there? Dampening field or getting out of the base?
Okay, well I guess we'll just keep going until we find
Looks like there are
thing.
other prisoners in here.
Yeah. They can you speak with them?
Doesn't seem to be any way to speak to them. Oh yeah, Trill Colonist, you can speak to this guy. One moment, we were outside, and the next some Cardassians were rounding us up. Sit tight and we'll get you out of here. Yeah, and then there's that Vulcan dude.
The Bajoran, apparently, from the description.
So how can we let him out? I don't think we can. Oh well.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just let him sit tight and something will happen.
Well, yeah. We'll just kill the Cardassians and then it'll work out that later. They're probably safer inside, actually. Oh, here we go. Here's a console. Investigate console. Sir, I think we can overload this generator. It will throw the Cardassians into chaos. Do it, or we don't have
time
waste.
to waste. So, what do you think we should do? Chat room. Oh, look, there's a bunch of Cardassians over there. So, what do you think we should do? Should we do it? Let's do it.
Do it, yes. I don't think we should listen to the chat room anymore. Ooh.
Yeah!
That was a nice...
Explosion. Get ready, overloading 3, 2, 1, blast.
Ooh, there was some fighting there.
Prisoners
Prisoners
are
escape.
escaping. Repeat, prisoners are escaping.
Oh well, we just let the colonists die. I die a lot, but that's my job as a tactical.
You're a red shit. There's some other prisoners in these cells over here. I don't think you can talk to...
Yeah, I don't see any of the talk to markers down here.
Well, there's a thing about cells. Apparently, if an NPC is in the cell on the other side of the force field, you can't see them interact things even if they have one.
Yeah, well, on the map, you can see them. I can see the Trill colonists, but I can't see anyone else.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we'll continue on this way.
Oh, there's an explosion feeling thingy.
Legate Rumak is there. Hello, Vice Admiral. I did not formally introduce myself before. I am Legate Rumak. How did you escape? Was it that sniveling little toad, Brent? I shall have to have a word with him after you are dead. But he can wait. Back to the matter at hand. I see you and the Federation have been keeping up to date with our latest project. Why else would you be here than to destroy it or to claim it for your precious Federation? Well, it belongs to Cardassia now, to the true way, to me.
You can't use a doomsday machine.
Oh, but I can, and I will. We found it adrift in the Badlands nearly 50 years ago. We had no idea what it was or how it worked. It was only recently that we have been able to locate some old Federation records on the device via covert operatives that we learned of its incredible potential. We began to modify the Doomsday Machine itself with our weapons and shields to protect itself against anything that might attempt to enter it inside it, where it might be vulnerable. We will use it to retake Cardassia from that inept Tapper Council, and then destroy the Founders for their cowardly attack on our homes. Then finally, the Federation, the thorn that has been in our side for the last century.
Rumak, your Cardassia is dead.
Dead? No, just sleeping, and I intend to wake it from its slumber. Soon, Cardassia will take its rightful place as the masters of the Alpha Quadrant. Doomsday will make my dream a reality. Now, prepare to die.
Listen to yourself. Listen to what you've become. You want to plunge the galaxy into darkness because of your pain. That won't bring your Cardassia back. It'll just stain your people with the blood of billions of innocents. Cardassia is moving forward, reaching out to the galaxy in peace. Don't send it back to a time when only war and conquest was all that mattered.
You know nothing. I intend to make Cardassia strong again.
It was never strong. All you ever became was a bunch of thugs and bullies who used power to get what they want. You lost your nobility, your soul, your compassion.
What did compassion ever get us? Nothing. A ruined economy. No food. No respect.
You want respect? Is that before or after you destroy entire worlds? What you want is to be feared. You are like all who pick on the weak, the defenseless, the innocent. You are a coward. And,
Enough! I grow tired of this. Prepare to die.
Yeah. I just want to notice that, the bridge officer said that was, a Bajoran. So...
It was my Ferengi, since she's the only one that I've got.
Yeah, I brought my Bajoran guy with me, he's here.
Proton, while I was reading that out, said that all he needs is a cat to stroke, and
Yeah, it does seem like a
typical
one
Bond
of those
villain.
arch villains. So we've got no, I will not fight you, or so be it, you must be stopped. So can we like skip the fight, or I don't know.
Do you want to try? Skip the fight?
Well, what did you pick when you played through? Because you want to see.
So be it. I think I've fought him.
So let's try no, I won't fight you, and see what happens. He says, what? You are just a sad old man, I'll not fight.
But you have to. What do you mean you won't fight me? Defend yourself. I will kill you.
Then I'll be the first innocent you kill.
I'll do it. I'll swear. Defend yourself.
No, take your weapon and murder me in cold blood.
I can't. I thought you were all the same. I thought you had come here to take my weapon. Why else would you be here? Perhaps there is a better way. The Doomsday Machine, I have already activated. I assume Starfleet would be here in force to take it from me. You have to stop it. It will destroy everything.
Oh, see, there you go. Changed his mind. He wasn't so bad after all. Shut down dampening field. Okay, is this the dampening field? Yeah, it is.
Vice Admiral, can you hear me?
Yeah, get ready to beam us on the leg aboard.
Understood, but we have a problem up here. You're not going to believe what has just left the upper atmosphere of the planet.
Doomsday Machine?
Oh, I guess you're one step ahead of us up here. It's just started to attack the moon, sir. It's breaking up.
Beam us and the colonists aboard now.
Ready to beam the away team, sir. Rimac and the colonists aboard.
Oh,
Energy.
he's standing right there. Yep, there you go. Well, you know, he could have avoided saying that. You could have said recon first, but you know.
Yeah, well.
Energize. Just waiting for the day when we can remove NPCs from maps with like beam out effects or something.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be awesome.
Do you think they're ever gonna update the Foundry or fix the bugs?
They will definitely update the Foundry. I believe that when there's a code merge coming with the free-to-play, and as far as I understand, they'll get new features from Neverwinter. will be
Hopefully.
coming into the Foundry with that.
Hopefully,
So,
because I've been testing out Triple Foundry and it's exactly the same. It hasn't, unless they haven't done the code merge yet, because it's still even got the same bugs that have been problems here on holodeck.
Well, we're in space now. Good to have you back, sir. Shortly before Doomsday appeared out of the planet's atmosphere, a Ferengi ship broke orbit. Then one of those Nausicaan battleships fled the moment it saw the Doomsday machine rip apart a Marine cruiser. The other is heading straight for us. We don't have time for this. To some Nausicaans, any time's a good time for a fight. All weapons fully armed. All hands, this is the captain. Red alert.
Okay, Nausicaan destroyers. Okay, it looks like there's some more over here. 9 enemies, 10 enemies.
We might be in luck, sir. Seems they launched the weapon just before it was ready. A little jailbreak must have spooked them. As you know, the Doomsday machine outer shell is far too tough for our weapons to penetrate, and with its outer armaments it would be almost invincible. Yet not all of its body is protected by its outer shell. There are gaps. Maybe it was originally defective when it first was built, or maybe the Cardassians did something to it. Either way, it's vulnerable.
Okay, Helm take us in.
So the objective is prevent Doomsday. There's some discussion in the chat room about the actor that played Belle Descartes, Mark Alamo, and he was also, as well as playing some other Cardassians in TNG, he was also the first Romulan. He was a Romulan that you saw in was it TNG or TOS? One of them. No, I think it was pretty sure TNG. The first Romulan that you saw in TNG was Mark Alamo. It was when they first discovered that the neutral zone was being under attack by strange forces.
There's 2 Doomsday machines.
Yeah, because there's 2 of us.
That's funny. I didn't even know you could use Doomsday machines as NPCs.
Well, they're costumes. They aren't actually the proper Doomsday. As you might. We've attracted their attention a bit early, I think.
I blow up now. want everyone to note that this is a Tier 3 Excelsior, which is probably why I'm blowing up.
Should be marking matching my level.
Yeah, I'm matching your level, but I think it's still doesn't have the same kind of hull capacity as the Tier 5.
Okay, now to fight the Doomsday Machines. They do look quite odd with their how they
Yeah, how they're
maneuver
moving around is a
quickly.
bit
Yeah.
strange. Do look kind
I
of like
suppose
ice
that's
cream
what you
cones.
get when you costume put strange costumes on ships. That would be absolutely hilarious if it was a fighter that they reskinned as a Doomsday Machine.
Yeah, and they just blow up instantly when you shot them.
Uh, it's pushing me away, how dare it.
I had something decloaking.
Yeah.
Oh, my cloaking tractor mines.
We did it, sir. We destroyed the Doomsday Machine. I'm afraid the colony has all but been destroyed. We managed to beam everyone off the surface, and now Rugma is under guard in the brig. We can drop him off at the nearest starbase where he'll stand trial for his crimes.
Good job.
My home, gone. What will we do?
Federation will find you a new home.
Perhaps it is for the best. My people deserve a better life than what we had. Even so, it was still our home. I thank you for your efforts. You've saved our lives. Thank you.
I only wish we could have done more.
We came here to help, and as a result, their world is destroyed.
I guess
it's true. No good deed goes unpunished.
So that's why the mission's called that. Okay, Rumag would have still used the Doomsday Machine at a later date. Many more would have died. Besides, the colonists would be better off now in a Federation world.
Perhaps.
Your
Orders?
orders are set a course for DS9 for repairs and engage. Okay, so that was the end of that mission. That was No Good Deed Goes Unpunished by Captain Revo. What did you think of that, Baz?
There was a lot of nice touches. The optional things that you did. The files were very, Cardassian. The way that they challenged the identity of the person. And I think the maps were well done. Not spectacular, but still well done. As for the story, it was quite an intriguing story. It's a pity that the Foundry couldn't, didn't really have weren't able to customize the ships a bit better. But
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good mission as well. I think I've played Worst of All Worlds before, which I think was done by Captain Revo as well, and I think this is a real improvement on that sort of. If I remember the storyline, and that was a bit iffy, but because yeah, but I think the story in this one was really good. I think the action was good as well. The pacing of the mission was good. The maps were really good, as well as the optional things that you could do. So I'm giving
Yeah,
it 5 stars.
yeah, I'm probably going to give 4. It was a good mission, but I mean nothing really spectacular. I did though really like the explosion of the generator. I was just happened to be facing it when I set it off, and it was all purdy.
Yep, the chat room seems to like it as well. We got Cool from Captain BF Dennis, and yeah, Chronoton seems to agree with your rating as well. So, should we get out of here now?
Yep, I guess that's it for this week.
Yeah, that's it for this week. That was Broadcast UGC, and also Bitesize UGC, and we'll see you again next week. Thanks everybody.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.